Hello student, myself Kinjal Mistry. I am lecturer in Computer Department of BPMB Polytechnic. Welcome to .NET Programming online video session. Today my topic name is Visual Basic Language Concept of Unit Name Introduction to Microsoft .NET Framework and VB.NET. In this video lecture, we learn the following topic. First we define what is variable and how to declare an initialization of variable in VB.NET. Then second topic is data type, how to use of data type in VB.NET. Then next topic we discuss object data type, and last topic we learn constant. Now first topic, what is variables? A variables is a data name that used to store a data value. Each variable in VB.NET has a specific type which determines the size and layout of the variable's memory, the range of value that can be stored within the memory. The dim statement is used for variable declaration and storage allocation for one or more variable. The syntax of declaration of variable in VB.NET is: we write first modifier, then dim keyword, then variable name, then as keyword, then data type. Modifier can be public, private, friend, protected or static. We can use like dim as full form of dimensional. When you set the dimension of an array is the required keyword. Now, example to declare the variable in VB.NET is dim pi as double, dim a as integer, dim a and comma b as integer, dim a as integer, comma b as double, comma c as character, comma d as string. Now, initialization of variable in VB.NET. We can use initialization of variable value using two ways. First, we assign static way, and then second we assign dynamic way. Now we use first way to assign variable value in static form. Now using first we declare variable with data type, then using equal operator, then give the value, then declaration type like this: dim pi as double equal 3.14, or we also write pi is equal to 3.14. Then next example is dim c as char equal double quotation v. Now next example, dim s as string, then equal in double quotation we write the value of s variable is VPMP. This is the static form to declaration variable value. Now we use dynamic form, means we give the value of variable, any variable, to runtime using writeLine function or readLine function like this: dim a as integer, first we declare variable, then we give the message from user console.writeLine using the function and give the message enter the value of a. Now then this writeLine is a output function. It is display the message or result. Now we use input function readLine to input the value of a. Then we write a is equal to console.readLine function. Now rules of variable declaration. Now first rule, first character must be an alphabet or underscore. Then second, must consist of only letters, digit or underscore. Then only first 1023 character are significant. Cannot use keyword as a declared variable name. Then must not contain write space. To declaration of variable. Data types. Data types refer to an extensive system used for declaring variable or function of different types. The types of variable determine how much space it occupies in storage and how the bit pattern storage is interpreted. Different data type in VB.NET like integer type, floating type, decimal type, boolean type, and last date types. There are two types of data types in VB.NET. First is primitive data type and second is non-primitive data type. Now, primitive data type are byte, sbyte, short, ushort, integer, uinteger, long, ulong, single, double, char, boolean, date, string, and object. Then second, non-primitive data type are class, structure, enum, interface, delegate, and array. Now this is the size of different data type. Now boolean, sbyte, and byte data type support the 1 byte. Then char, short, unshort data type is 2 byte. Then integer and single have 4 byte. Then double, long, ulong have 8 byte. Then decimal data type have 16 byte, and object and string data type depend on implementing platform. Now we perform the small practical to how to declare variable and how to use data type in VB.NET. Now we open the Visual Basic editor and open the console application to write small program. Now we first write the import then system.console, means we import the console class in our console application using import keyword. Now then this console application then declare the module, then space, our module name is module 1. Then we declare main function using sub keyword. We write sub, then space, then main function. Now first we declare variable a using dim keyword. Dim a as integer is equal to 10. Then we declare b variable dim b as integer. Now a variable give the static value is equal means 10 and b is give the dynamic value means b variable give the runtime value. So we use write line function. We give the first message, enter the value of b. Then we using input function read line. Then we write b is equal to read line. Now our b variable value is stored in b variable using readline function. Then we display the value of b using writeline function. Then the value of b is equal to, this is our message, and then curly bracket 0 and curly bracket close. It is used to display the output of b, means it is used to display the value of b, then comma b variable. Now we display the value of a to using writeline function, writeline, then simple counts a, then close the simple counts. We give not any message in this variable value, only we print value. Now we use read key function to display the output. Then we close our main function and close module. Now we run this program using F5 function or press the F5 key. Then this is our output. First we enter the value of b. Then we give the value b is equal to 5. So we show the message the value of b is equal to 5 and our a value is 10. The next topic is object data type. We can store anything in object data type. It required more memory than other data types. Like this example, first we declare variable using the keyword dim. Our variable name is temp and we give the data type object as object. Then assign the value temp is equal to 5 means temp variable accept the integer value. Then we assign the string variable value as a temp variable like this. Temp is equal to, we write ram in double quotation symbol. Now we assign date value as a temp variable. Then we assign float value as a temp variable. So this variable is accept all type of values. The next topic is constant. The constant is a variable referred to fixed value that do not change the program. Constant can be of any of the basic data types like an integer constant, a floating constant, a character constant, or a string literate. In VB.NET, constants are declared using the const statement. The syntax of to declaring const variable is first we write const keyword, then variable name, then as, then data type, then equal, give the const value. The example of constant variable is const, then our variable name is pi, as data type is double, then give the value equal 3.14149. Then another example of const variable is to const keyword, then a variable, as data type string equal, we write ppmp value in double quotation symbol. So this is the example of to declaring constant variable. Thank you so much for watching this video.